It's the most wonderful time of the year for absolutely awful movies. So let's dive into the deep end with Hulk Hogan's 1997 stinker, Santa with Muscles.
Ho, ho, ho.
The title alone is enough to make you laugh like a bowl full of jelly. But will this lump of coal make you dash away all? Cinematic defense attorney Monroe Beeler will argue that the stupid premise and bizarre cast is more fun than a one-horse open.
Slay?
The honorary judgmental is on hand to lay down the verdict on whether the accused film is so bad it's good or goes on the naughty list.
Gentlemen, we have a mission.
This is the court that puts bad movies on trial. This is Objectionable Cinema. I'm gonna nip this in the bud right now. The next person that makes a Christmas metaphor is gonna be held in contempt and thrown in the clink. Well, happy holidays to you too, Your Honor. Okay, Santa with Muscles is on the menu for today. Hulk Hogan has made a lot of bad movies, but I don't recall any of them being anything but soul-sucking. Well, let's start with the premise, shall we? Hulk Hogan plays an evil rich asshole. So this is a documentary. That's pretty funny, Judge. You know, you and I should hang out sometime. What are we, girlfriends now? Are you gonna start telling me about the girl at work that you hate? Hard pass. Whatever, Scrooge. So anyway, after a paintball game goes awry, the Hulkster is mistaken for a terrorist, but then gets amnesia when he gets bonked on the head running away from Clint Howard. You're joking. But then finds the true meaning of Christmas after stopping Ed Begley Jr. from blowing up an orphanage that was built on top of a cave full of magical explosive crystals. You're making this up. Nope. Someone certainly did, though, but it wasn't the original writer. The script changed so much that he sued to have his name removed. And if you thought the cast was weird so far, it also stars a very young Mila Kunis, Garrett Morris from SNL, Brenda Song, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, and Lieutenant Savick from Star Trek. Super weird. Now, I assume that they cash in on Hulk Hogan's notoriety by doing a bunch of super cool wrestling moves, right? No, but they do use those highly volatile crystals as lightsabers, completely defying the rules laid down about how unstable they are. It says here that the executive producer is Jordan Belford. Why does that name sound familiar? Remember the greedy stockbroker that defrauded people out of millions that Leonardo DiCaprio played in Wolf of Wall Street? Yeah, that's him. No. Yep. Woof. Well, you certainly have my attention, Mr. Beeler. I'm going to retire to my chambers, watch Santa with Muscles. Couldn't they have thought of a better name for that? Like Saint Kick Buttless? Or there you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? While Judge Mental makes his final decision, we'd like to remind you to like and subscribe and let us know what movies you'd like to see put before the judge. And now, Judge Mental's verdict. All right, I have finished watching Santa with Muscles. It has a weird cast and I can't do this. I find this movie guilty of being utter dog shit. Despite the weird cast and the ridiculous premise, this movie is like watching paint dry. This movie is made for 5-year-olds. I have a 5-year-old, Mr. Beeler, and much like a fox caught in a trap, he would much rather chew his own leg off to avoid having to watch this film. They should have called this movie Santa Doing Taxes, because watching it is going to want to make you take a long winter's nap. I thought you said no more Christmas metaphors. That was a simile. I sentence you to be driven home by Hulk Hogan's son after a night of heavy drinking while listening to his daughter's music. But I will thank you for not making me watch one of those stupid romantic Hallmark movies. This is just the first week of December, Your Honor. We've got 3 more weeks to go. Ooh, what happened? Who are you? I'm Santa Claus. Well, guess I better go deliver presents to children instead of watching bad movies with you. Ho, 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 gotta go.
Why not take it off? You don't mind?